We're at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always...
Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
What a pleasure it is. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Good defense with that left jab. That jab had to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. They are giving us a high-tempo show. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making of excuses because you're going to be so transparent all laid out there.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That counter shot lands. These two fighters are made for one another. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
You know what?
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
So much firepower here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That jab gets blocked. Perfect counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Nice job blocking the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford, do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This